Alright, got everything pretty much cut up already. So I got, well, this is already cut up, but, these are going to go in about the same time, carrots and the onions. I got the mushrooms all cut up, and I got the zucchini pretty much cut up, ready to go. I did upgrade to a slightly bigger, just in case. And, the mozzarella fat-free cheese, I always feel like it has like these little film on it, so I like to soak it in the water first, and I'll drain it before I actually use it. Ooh, took a little bit with me. And so we're just going to go ahead and get started. Turn this on. Flame heat. Whoa, fire. Alright, and we're just going to add all this stuff first, so let it heat up a little bit, and then we'll hit it with a little spray. The good thing is that 4% of that chicken is fat, so it'll help greasing up this thing a little bit. It'll get hot a little bit first. Yeah, it's still cold. I can put my hand on it, it's still cold. Let's give it a little boost, just so it heats up, and then we'll cool it back down a little bit. So give it a little spray. I know everybody's going to say, oh, you're going to give yourself cancer with oil. I don't care. It's fine. So throw these in first. Oh, it wasn't hot enough yet. Just let it heat up a little bit. And I found like the mushrooms cook just as long as the onions do. So we'll take these out first, saute them a little bit. Once these are all ready to go, then I'll get back to you when they're all ready to go, and then we'll add the chicken to it. Alright, it's cooking pretty good. So you can see it's not like totally cooked, but it's gonna cook more with the chicken. So go ahead and just add the chicken now. This is a pound, by the way. So once you just spread it out. And before I like to mix it all with the vegetables, I like to put in all my seasonings. So I'm going to add Lori's, which is, all these are 0 calories, so you add a decent amount of this. This gives it a lot of good flavor. It's my salt aspect as well. Can't go wrong with chili powder. Get a healthy serving of that as well. I don't know, someone told me you always gotta use pepper, so I have this nice little pepper going on here. Get a nice, decent serving of this. And then I like this stuff too, Hidden Valley Ranch. It says it also has the 0 calories. Can't go wrong with that. Don't put too much, but enough to give a nice little. Don't put too much and I put like a ton. Flavor. And then just start mixing it around with the. After that, since it's already cooking good. Then once it cooks all the way through the chicken, then we'll go ahead and add the spaghetti sauce or the lasagna sauce. It just breaks up a little bit. We can toss it a little bit better. Yeah. So we'll let this cook a little bit, and we'll come back. Alright, now that it's pretty cooked through, we can go ahead and add our sauce. So I just like to add one of these dealies. Well, yes, we'll put the whole thing. It's about 250 calories for the whole thing. But it's not going to be like one portion meal, so it's all good. We'll mix this up. Leave it simmering while we get ready to build. This is our lasagna base. Like I said, remember, you can use any kind of meat you want. I use chicken because I don't know, right now I'm craving chicken, so I like the flavor. So nice and easy. And that's our sauce. Alright, now we're ready to build our lasagna. So just give it a nice little spray or everything to make sure nothing sticks. Not too crazy. And then you just kind of should start putting in the stuff. So you do switching off a couple things here. Little green, little white or yellow. Once you cover the bottom pretty alright. Maybe another couple small pieces. Add a little bit of the sauce. Spread it out. Maybe a little bit more. Add a little bit of that cheese. Repeat the process. I like to cross the zucchini, so one way I'll go one way, then the next time I'll go the next way. So it doesn't really matter once you're which ones you're gonna use, because it's gonna all get mixed up in the end. Going back this way again. See, we're already getting close to the top. See any more of that green zucchini left? Yep. Okay, and I'll put the rest of this stuff. Anything. Try to take this one out. Eat a little bit. Now I'll put the rest of this cheese on top. Nice cheesiness on top. We did end up putting the whole bag of cheese because I figured why not. A decent amount of protein. Not too many calories since it's fat free. And then we'll just pop this in the oven at 350 for about 10 to 15 minutes until golden brown. And we'll be all set to go. I was like, this is the personal preference of mine. Some people think it's gross, but adds a little bit extra calories. Just throw a little egg whites on it. Not a lot, just enough to put like around 4 servings, which is about right there. And that adds about 20 grams of protein, about 100 grams of calories. I'm ready to pull this sucker out of the oven. See it be boiling, which is good. I might have to use 2 hands. I got this. Put it here. This is what it came out looking like. I'll let it cool down for about 10 minutes. This is some zucchini bleeding through. Looks pretty good with the cheese melting a little bit. Portion it out. So this is enough to do, it's big enough. I mean, I won't touch it with my hand. To do usually about 8 portions, but since I'm a big boy, I do 6 portions. So yeah, I'll cut it up right now when it cools down, plate it up, and we'll talk about macros and stuff. Alright peeps, so this is all lasagna. We started cutting it. Like I said, I like to eat I'm actually doing OMAD right now, so I'm going to cut this in 6 portions. I probably will eat all of this. And you'll see the macros once I'll show you the macros about everything once I do that. It's a little less than a 1/6 of a portion. Luckily, I have this here. So that Honpin piece would be about 1/6-ish. One portion, that's pretty good. Get a fork. So we can try it. So perfectly awesome notes that I did. Alright, so the whole thing is about 1,239 calories, which is the whole thing, because we didn't use the pasta. If you're doing 8 servings, like you normally would, comes out to about 167.5 calories per serving with 24 grams of protein. This is about a 1/6, so it's about 223 calories per serving with 31 grams of protein, which is not too bad if I do say so myself. I am doing OMAD right now, so I'm doing 1 meal a day. I did cheat a little bit today because some of the kids, I'm a teacher, some of the kids brought some snacks. I ate a cookie. Can't say no. But yeah, so I mean, even if I eat this whole thing, which is a lot, I mean, I don't know. I mean, this is a pretty good. This is 6. This is a pretty good portion of it. 223 calories. Not that big a deal with 31 grams of protein. If I eat this whole thing, it ends up having, 1,340 calories. Sorry, I miscalculated. And with 185 grams of protein. So I'm about 180 pounds. And this whole thing by itself meets my protein daily intake. And I'll eat some other things too. But yeah. So let's just try it, I guess. Just see what it looks like, what it tastes like. Let's see. That thing's so hot. It's pretty good. So, I like the whole veggies instead of pasta base. But go ahead and give it a try, see what you how you like it. And yeah, have a good one.